Okay, this is our Surface Pro 3 gaming test on Team Fortress 2. Had some requests for this. So we're going to go ahead and load this up. This is purely default settings when you load up the game, other than changing the resolution to match the Surface Pro, which is the 1440p, which is pretty high resolution. So we'll see how it does. Here we go. Although I do own this game, I don't know how to play it, so don't worry about what I'm actually doing on screen, just pay attention to the performance. So. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on a frame rate counter. And right off the bat, I mean, although it's working fairly smoothly, we're in an enclosed space right here. Here we go. So it's only doing about 15-17 frames a second, insta-kill for me right there. And so I'll have to be more careful, I guess. So I do not know what I'm doing in this game. So 25 frames a second, pretty much playable though. And keep in mind, this is full screen. I would prefer a faster frame rate to really take advantage of this game, because we can definitely turn the resolution down without taking too big of a hit, for sure. At least in terms of like visual experience. So yeah, averaging about 20 frames a second in Team Fortress 2, default settings, full screen. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and change the settings. I'll just set them on low on everything, just for fun, at full resolution, to see what that looks like. And alright, so with all the features turned down, still running about, now it's about 30 frames a second, kind of jumping around between 20 and 30 frames a second. So seems like the limiter here is mostly the resolution rather than the actual game settings. So I mean, but totally playable at this point, and it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and see if we can find what happens if we bump the resolution down, because bumping down to 1280 by 768, seeing what that does for our frame, changing these things in the middle. There we go. Okay, so that is actually very smooth. We're looking at 60, 70 frames, 80 frames a second on that. That's quite nice. So yeah, don't hesitate to play this game on your Surface Pro 3. Averaging about 45, 50, 60 frames a second on this. And very smooth, very playable. Looks great. That even jumped up to 200 frames a second right there when it was zoomed in on nothing. So if you bump the resolution down, you should get a really great gameplay experience on this device for Team Fortress 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.